Talking about exercise aiding silent diseases. Some objectives I'm going to go over is identifying and learning about anorexia nervosa and how it affects our clients, learning how to work with the clients with eating disorders, the effects of exercising with eating disorders, and the effects of eating disorders has on the body with or without exercise treatment. Some common conditions and symptoms are going to be listed here. This disorder has the patient or client over-obsessing about their weight and what they eat and about their image. It can be characterized by distorted body image with an unwanted fear of being overweight. This can be based off personal, social, and environmental surroundings or settings. Learning about anorexia nervosa. Higher percentages of clients with anorexia have been diagnosed with depression, anxiety, or other emotional disorders. They use exercise for the treatment of the disorders. Exercise is being used to suppress or compensate for the client's emotional states with coping with their disorders. This might require some therapeutic interventions, meeting with a nutritionist or dietitians and other medical professionals to keep their clients accountable for their health. So, a question that I might ask is anorexia an emotional, physical, or both type of disorder? Effects of anorexia nervosa, they can be both positive and negative. It can be within moderations or extremes. Exercising with an eating disorder can focus on decreasing weight, higher self-expectations, higher tolerance for physical discomfort, some fearing of physical ineffectiveness. It's labeled as a coping mechanism with living with the disorder or diagnosis. There's a higher rate of injuries with higher performance clients due to the overuse of body mechanisms with exercising. Some is being used to combat other disorders like depression and also differentiate the disorders. Exercise dependence becomes a secondary disorder, which means that they need to exercise to fulfill their treatment or to fulfill that need of being physically fit or emotional status. This can cause some releasing specific endorphins, which can have an abnormal hormone imbalance within the body. And this can cause the clients to have mood swings, nausea, dizziness, and other symptoms that I listed before. So this can affect their homeostasis. It can affect coexisting disorders or cause secondary disorders. There are different concerns also within that. And another question that I ask is anorexia a one diagnosis disorder, or how might the mental stability affect the client's success rate in your exercise prescription? The lifestyle with anorexia nervosa. We're talking about what does eating disorders do to the body and how exercise can change the lifestyle of the clients. This can cause decrease in bone mass, decreased productivity of the organs, which can cause organ failure. There can be increasing risks of other deficiencies. Monitoring the exercise of the clients in low moderations for at least three times a week or less can be a greater factor for the clients rather than exempting exercise in its entirety, because of the clients having exercise in their life for so much and then you just tell them that no, it can cause great health problems and emotional problems for the client. Like I said before, it can cause bodily or hormonal imbalances. It can cause osteoporosis and severe stress fractures throughout the body due to the over excess exercising and stress on the body. Some things that can benefit the client with exercises: using low weight bearing exercises and less cardio can have higher benefits for the clients. The clients are meeting up with their multiple health professionals, including weight monitoring, some therapy with psychologists, some dietitians, and more. Creating a bond in a more positive atmosphere with these clients can incorporate yoga, Pilates, exercise balls, aerobic activity and recreational games, and sometimes group activities. This is creating a promotion within the client's physical and psychological health. Another question that you can ask yourself is, what are different ways that can help your client through their journey? What to take with you? I would like everyone to have an open mindset. Everyone is different, but eating disorders can cause some limitations within the exercise prescription, or that the client uses their diagnoses for the means to slack or work too hard during the process. Being open to trying different approaches with the clients can be beneficial. Some might have experience with exercising, some might not. Some might use it to feed their disorder, or some might want to live a healthier life, so they want to change their ways. Using exercise to utilize and realize that they do have a problem, and it's becoming a treatment for them to get through the struggles rather than a means to continue disorder. Another question that I involved throughout the whole project is, how would you use this in your profession? How will this information change your perspective in creating an exercise